semana toda vocês dois aí também?
Não garanto.
É. E a gente vai conversando, Ibope. Qualquer coisa a gente faz alguma coisa amanhã. Amanhã acho que eu vou estar mais de boa.
Não, pô, relaxa. Eu
A gente
já encerrei a live.
tem que continuar o The Forest.
Tem isso, verdade. Não, mas daí a gente vê alguma coisa pra jogar aí. Caso o pessoal queira jogar também. Nem te preocupa. Tempo nós temos. Sempre teremos tempo para alguma coisa.
Temos?
Ah, sim, é só a gente dormir um pouco menos. Relaxa.
Ai. Sempre temos um tempinho pra mais uma caixa pro Ibope.
Né?
É isso. Fui!
Valeu, Gutinho.
Você não vai dormir agora não, né, Rebob?
Não, tava pensando em jogar alguma coisa. Te mandei o link ali.
Ai, que eu acabei de abrir a live, depois eu pego.
Te mandei uma pizza.
Yummy.
Não, é que eu achei tão fofinho aqueles bichinhos, tá ligado? E como não sei o que tá acontecendo com o pessoal lá, eu tô... Então, preciso me organizar pra fim do ano, é isso, gente? Sério mesmo. Mas eu não vou andar de avião, velho.
Sacanagem, vai pro Rio. Aí você pega o avião com a gente.
Pô, sorte tudo que eu tô querendo ir pro Rio mesmo.
Nossa, não faz isso.
Não, tem que visitar um conhecido aquele lado.
Agora é de São Paulo, que?
Mano, quem discurso agora? É que aqui de São Paulo nunca não deu muito certo o pessoal da turismo aqui de São Paulo. Eu já fui até São Carlos, isso.
São Carlos. Bom, jogar cidade.
Então, né? É que a pessoa morava lá. Em Garça também eu fui. Um outro lugar que eu fui, não lembro qual era o nome lá.
It's still a bit early, isn't it? Dodge this one. Bam! Woo!
Make way!
What's that you got cooking?
Apple dew stew with apple dews.
Didn't we have that yesterday? Or the day before?
No. Yesterday, it was baked apple dew with apple dews, and the day before, it was fried apple dews.
With apple dews. I remember now.
Sorry, I'm doing what I can to switch up our meals. But in my defense, we have a pretty limited set of ingredients.
Hey, I wasn't complaining. I'm glad that you're doing the cooking. Otherwise, I'd be eating, I guess, apple juice.
Oh, did you have a chance to look at the engine?
Yeah, it does seem like it took some damage upon landing, but I should be able to fix that real quick.
I also have some good news.
What's that?
I love you. Oh, with the lights off? Works for me.
Que foi?
No, I didn't do that. We must go.
Weren't you supposed to charge up the nest today?
Excuse me if I was working on the engine. I can't do everything.
No worries. I'll go get some more outside. If I'm lucky, I'll stumble upon something to spice up the apple dews.
I'll come with you. Over there, a flow thread.
Perfect.
Although it seems like one thread won't be enough.
No worries, we'll find others. How many more do you think we need?
I don't know. 3? Maybe 4? Apple juice again.
Who knows how long we're gonna be stuck here? We might as well stock up. Oh, sorry birds. We didn't see you.
Whoops. Try again.
Que é esse jogo aí, Fez?
Well, that was a bust.
Ele é uma. Ele é mais ou menos um RPGzinho com móvel. Só que ele é mais focado na história.
Just like that.
Good thing there are plenty of flow threads around
É
here.
bonitinho até o gráfico dele.
Have you ever seen such a thing?
Ele é bem fofinho.
No, never. Must be an endemic species. And I know it wasn't here yesterday. I mean, 24 hours ago. You know what I'm saying. I wonder if it's edible.
Only one way to find out.
Yes, you're right. I'll pick up some berries and run some tests. First, we'll need to observe any cutaneous reactions. Then we'll cook them to eliminate bacteria.
It's peppery.
You did not.
Go ahead. Try it. I'm sure you'll love it.
Oh, yeah. That is peppery.
Lightweight. Off we go. Let's pick these.
I'm not sure these will go great with the apple dews. But where there's a meal, there's a way.
You know what doesn't go great with apple dews? Apple dews.
Do you really think drifting is that useful?
It's crucial. It allows you to change direction without having to stop all the time.
Do I do that?
We all do it. 1 or 2 more threads, and we'll be all set. All right, I'm all charged up.
Me too. We can go when you're ready. This is a pretty one. All good. This should last us a few days.
Now it's our turn to fill up.
Huh?
I'm hungry.
Done. Roasted apple dews with apple dews.
I can't. Or if you just enjoy seeing me suffer.
2.
Calma, tá.
Beleza, deu pra ver todo mundo menos eu. Ótimo.
Não.
Agora se eu...
Agora eu me ouvi. Então, ótimo.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
Oi, Lu.
The flow? Well, if we keep our consumption in check, I think a few days.
No, I meant us. Us here. How long until they come get us?
Do we have to talk about this?
Como é que você tá, Lu? Melhorou?
Quer aumentar mais?
Não, quero saber se minha voz tá mais linda. Oi? Não, é que eu dei o tab aqui, Lu. O Uraco tava me xingando aqui por causa do microfone, que tava saindo muito som da ventoinha. Aí eu fui trocar um negócio aqui. Vamos ver se vai ficar melhor.
Vixe.
Alguma coisa, blá, 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 blá.
Que isso?
Blá, 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 blá. Tá bom assim? Caraca. O que eles tinham falado, né?
Tentando falar com o
No,
buraco?
we don't have to.
Oi?
Good.
Tá tentando
Because if
falar
I'm
com o
being
buraco?
forced to do things
Ou com o
against my
pato?
will just like before, then I don't know why I came all the way here.
Você tá tentando falar comigo ou com o pato que você ficou blá 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 blá.
Né?
Não, eu falei
And
quá, 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 quá.
FYI, you are the one that ruined the mood, not me.
Agora sim. Oi, Lu.
Falou, né?
You,
All right, let's talk about it. Fine.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh,
You've been mulling it over this whole time?
of
A Lu tá
course
te
I've
dando
been
oi,
mulling
bota.
it over this whole time. Thank
Oi,
you
Lu.
for adding one more thing to my mind.
Morre não, moço.
Derrubou a
Are you
caixa.
telling me you hadn't thought about it before?
Hum?
Derrubou a caixa.
No, I hadn't thought about it.
Não.
I'm trying not to think about the apiary. Enjoy what
Levanta
we
a
have
caixa,
here,
Ribob.
even if it isn't much.
E se eu levantar a caixa,
Do
eu
you
vou
really
ficar
think
embaixo
that they can come
dela,
get
eu
us
vou abrir um
here?
buraco e ficar
If
dentro
we
dela.
could take the flow bridge here, then so
Quer
can
dizer
they.
que
But there's no way they can know where we are.
É que fez um barulho que parecia derrubado
I
tudo
cut
aí.
off the autonav, the astrolock.
não,
Even the landing was all manual.
deve ser
I'm just
do
saying,
Soulzinho
let's
que tá
prepare for the
jogando
worst.
Valorant, eu tô vendo aqui, incomodando ele um pouquinho. Faz tempo que eu não conversava com ele.
Entendeu?
At worst, I kill them.
Porque fora
Whoa,
isso eu não tô fazendo
you.
nada, tô...
What? If that's what it takes
Cara,
not to go
mas
back,
eu só
I'll
não sei
do
nem
it.
o que eu vou
No
jogar, cara. Eu tô
problem.
olhando pro PC
Kill them,
dizendo, oi,
steal
você
their
vai
ship.
jogar alguma
By
coisa?
the time they send more guys,
Porque,
we'll be far away.
né,
You're
vontade tá zero.
seriously not considering.
Maybe not.
Que isso,
Maybe I
moço?
am.
Vem pro vício,
At
você
worst,
também.
We'll
Vem.
know.
You're scaring me.
Não, disseram que se eu baixar
Oh,
esse
come
bicho
on.
aí, tu vai sair dele.
You're totally safe. You're my teddy bear.
Gostei
I'm
desse vício, tô
not
dizendo.
sure how I should take this.
Well, take me in your arms for a start.
Oi, Dan.
E ainda tem o...
Ai, mais um com problema no Authenticator de mim aí.
O New World, que eu quero ver se eu pego o Jurassic.
E
Vai pra vida da minha não, o Ribob.
Uhum.
Não vai pra vida da minha não,
You
o
weren't
Ribob.
dressed yet?
I put on my pajamas.
I mean, to get out.
Well,
pior que cara.
see.
Na
I was just
verdade, eu já
wondering.
sou dessa
Do
vida
we
de
have to get
MMA.
out?
Só que,
Can't we
tipo,
just
eu
hang in
só
the nest for
saí pra
once?
fazer outra
Lounge
coisa, tá ligado?
around, read a book, watch a movie.
We don't have movies.
Right,
Vocês têm
sure.
noção
But
que eu tenho mais de
you know
10
what I
anos
mean.
de Priston Tale?
Cara,
Ele não tá lendo o chat, então tá safe.
Né? Não, o chat da Tia tá no outro PC.
Come
Eu tava, na
on,
verdade,
the
eu tenho
weather's
que
great.
desmontar o outro PC
The weather is
e passar
always
pra esse
great.
aqui que eu tô.
For now, who
Mas daí,
knows?
como eu tô vendo
Tomorrow
se eu vou
could be the
jogar
beginning
alguma
of the
coisa, eu
long
não
winter
fiz isso.
months. Could last for years. One more reason to stock up on apple juice.
Mm. You know, always being right is not necessarily a good quality. On the contrary, many people find it very unappealing.
You?
Not sure.
Do you remember where the apple juice were?
Could we try and pick something else for a change?
Is it me, or is the ground shaking?
It's shaking. It's shaking a lot.
Cara, eu não tanto a tela de loading desse jogo. Tem uma tela que ela tá com um aventalzinho cozinhando, fazendo cara de sexy, ele todo vermelho. Aí tem uma que ele tá com um avental cozinhando, fazendo uma cara de sexy e ela caindo morrendo da risada.
Is it over?
Seems like it. Anything broken?
No, I don't think so. Well, except...
O cara pergunta se ela tá bem, ela diz que não, e na tradução diz que sim,
I
sim.
think the
É
nest is
isso.
done.
Yeah, but that's our
Okay.
home.
O cara tinha perguntado se ela tava bem, mas na
That's true.
tradução saiu sim,
It
sim.
is our home.
E ela disse no, no.
We can always search the islet.
Eu tô meio que ignorando a legenda, então.
Such as...
I don't know.
Então, né?
A rope.
É que eu escuto
Spring-loaded
o
shoes.
bagulho e vou ver a
Anything.
legenda, tá ligado? Acostumado.
I don't want to be stuck here. It sucks.
Me neither. That's why we'll have to find something.
Okay. I think I found something.
Huh?
Call me crazy, but this looks like a Bluton.
Yep, it looks like a flow bridge. Kind of like the one we took to get here. But smaller?
Is that possible?
Why not? We still don't really know how the flow bridges work in space, but if the phenomenon can happen on a macro
Flubber me
scale,
lembra
then
aquela gosminha verde.
if there can be flow between two planets, why not two bits of a planet?
Okay. If this really is a flow bridge, I'm not sure what we're waiting for.
What?
Flow bridges are linking one place to another, right? So this one definitely leads someplace.
Wait, you want to just get on there without knowing where it goes?
It goes elsewhere. I think that's as good a start as any.
Huh.
Do we have everyone? Okay?
Here.
Then we're good.
Looks like we're on another islet.
Yeah. The bridge seems to be a link between the islets. If there are any others like this, we may be able to get back to the nest.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
A big ugly lizard?
No, the mushrooms on its back. Looks like a type of hygroscybrubescens.
Ah, is that good news? Like, can we eat it?
Oof, not at all. Unless you're looking for a quick way to unload your kidneys. But don't you find that symbiosis amazing? The movements of the lizard are helping spread the spores. As far as what the lizard is gaining, I'll have to study that closer.
Maybe it doesn't even know. Maybe we should tell it.
No way. You don't get in the way of Mother Nature's plans.
I'll make sure I remember that next time you have salad stuck in your teeth.
É isso, vou deixar fazendo um carinho no bichinho e já volto.
Uhum, eu ia falar isso.
Só que eu volto menos, peraí, bem.
Uhum. Tanzinho capturando Pokémon.
Aí sim, Dance.
Eu achei que nem tava aí, Jorge.
Ô louco, que isso?
Né? Eu tava quietinho.
Pior que eu não tô quieto, não. Eu tô falando bastante até. Tava até enchendo o saco da Tiz agora há pouco.
Ei, tô aqui.
E
This is where we came from.
Alright,
que
I
droga,
know.
tio. Começando a ficar com fome.
É o quê?
Começando a ficar com fome.
Come algo. Come alguma coisa.
Não dá. Não tem nenhuma mulher gostosa aqui pra mim. Mas toda fera não era isso.
Sempre tem delivery, o Bob. Sempre tem delivery. Você vai ter que pagar um pouco mais. Você vai ter que pagar um pouco mais caro, mas sempre tem delivery.
Eu acho que se eu pagar esse um pouco mais caro, eu não viajo com ninguém.
E depois que a gente descobriu que alugar um jatinho vai ser mais barato que comprar passagem, velho, não duvido mais nada.
Será que dá pra botar na conta?
Do you think that's impressive?
Se deixarem eu botar na conta, né? Isso aqui é bom, eu acho.
Será?
Seems like our mini flow bridge wasn't a unique occurrence.
Good, because those things are really useful. Wow, that's... Actually, what is that?
We should take a closer look. Make sure they don't get squished.
I got a big one. Any idea what's underneath our feet, Mr. Geologist?
Bom,
I'm
ao
a
menos eu fiz o
biologist.
review do meu
Isn't that the
xoxinho,
same
né?
thing?
Biology, the living, geology, the
Pinballzinho.
rocks.
Agora
And what
só
makes you
esperar.
think this is not living, pray tell?
Ao ver se eu fiz
It
o
looks like a dust deposition.
receio do
of
pinball.
rust. And it looks like this kind of rust is particularly
Agora eu
sensitive to
preciso
flow.
ver se o jogo.
What?
Look beneath your feet.
Oh,
Quando é que eu vou me
there's
dar outro jogo?
vegetation underneath. It was probably smothered.
Good thing we came this way.
Pediu pra Kate dar outro jogo?
Great.
Fique em meio.
We can bring that back.
That way.
Ah.
Look, another flow bridge.
That's great. It means there must be others. If we're lucky, they'll bring us back to the nest.
Eu fui pedir pra um Walter Tower Tactics Liberation. O jogo é feio pra pouco. É 20 e poucos pilos. Os caras já recusaram.
Rust. Saw that.
É isso. Tower Defense feio pra caralho. Os caras
Even the
recusam.
apple dew shrubs are completely
É pra
covered.
ninguém jogar
I
no
hope
porra
this
do
one will
jogo.
yield some nice and juicy fruit to thank us.
Eu não sei se vocês pegam um jogo, tipo, você acha que todo mundo vai recusar, saca? Seja cara de pau, pede o jogo que você quer.
Não, mas eu ia pegar mesmo pra brincar. Eu gostei de um Tower Defense. É jogo assim que eu gosto de pegar pra relaxar, sabe? Pego, fico brincando ali, enquanto não. Tipo, vocês não estão, eu vou lá e fico jogando no Thor depois.
Sei que eu não posso falar mal do último TD que eu pedi no Gamer e recusar.
Bandicoot.
Não, esse daí me deixou no limbo mesmo. Eu pedi um outro TD lá que o Gu tava jogando que ele queria que a gente jogasse com ele.
We're not going anywhere.
So?
Sei que eu não posso falar nada, eu ganhei bastante jogo do Gamer.
That's it? That was the last
Então,
one?
né?
Clearly,
Eu ia falar isso, você
we're
não pode
breathing a
reclamar.
lot easier without all this rust.
Quer dizer, ainda pode porque tem um filho da puta, mas mesmo assim.
Isn't this the bridge we took to get here?
It is. We should find the nest if we keep going north.
Explain to me how you know which way north is on this planet?
We should find the nest if we keep going straight ahead.
Thank you. That was the wrong way. Come on, don't be scared.
A big bug like you? What was that noise?
Ugh, my stomach. It needs to be fed soon. It could always be useful. It isn't ripe yet. I thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
Deserted, not a desert. According to the archives, a colonization plan had been considered by the apiary, with Exonova as the main provider. But the planet was eventually classified as inhospitable.
Let me guess. High seismic activity?
I don't know. The file doesn't say anything about that.
I hope we don't have any more unpleasant surprises. We're too heavy.
Nah, this aerial threat is just too fragile.
we're here. We found the nest.
But in what state?
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There is no way this thing is flying again.
Don't say that. You could make a rock fly with the right tools.
Well, maybe. But not this one. Both wings are wasted. The propellers were ripped off. And I'm not even done checking the inside.
We weren't really planning on leaving, were we? We don't really have another place to go anyway.
I'm tired. Why are we always so unlucky?
Né?
Why are you
Né,
laughing?
tá todo mundo
Hold on.
quietinho. Eu tô-
We decide to
Ué.
escape the apiary, which apparently
Eu tô
no
lendo.
one has managed to do before us.
Eu tô o
Punching
quê?
some coordinates
Lendo?
at random, only because some obscure document from Exonova vaguely
As
attested to
quests
the
do Final
existence
Fantasy
of a
XIV, né? Tô lendo.
habitable planet. By some kind of miracle, we cross the
Imaginei.
boundaries of the apiary without getting caught. We travel across space in a Class D ship that is totally not designed for that. And in spite of the fact that this is not all-terrain, we land without breaking anything. We find food and flow on site even though we hadn't really planned for it. Finally, we get hit with an earthquake, all right, but we get out of it unscathed. The only real consequence is that the nest is a little bit busted. And you think that we're unlucky? We are the luckiest people in the universe.
That's one way to see it.
This planet is our chance to start a new life. With our own rules. Away from the apiary, from the matchmaker and all that loot. And I'd rather endure 1,000 earthquakes than risk being away from you.
What did you say this planet was called again?
Source.
Source.
Ai,
The beginning of
cara,
something.
meu Deus.
Seems like it.
Oh, valeu, Raid.
Por isso que eu tava rindo, tá ligado?
Sozinho. Valeu, Raid, meu querido.
Tá passando muito ódio lá no Valorant?
It broke.
Pior que não. Deu umas balinhas boas, né?
Ele ainda tá em rage que ele não consegue falar no meu chat, que é pra quanto.
Uhum.
Porque todo mundo que chega aqui dá em rage no meu chat.
Whoa.
Cratezinha, valeu,
What a
follow.
mess. And now the nest is all akimbo. This feels
Maravilhosa.
weird.
Yeah. We'll need to find a way to correct that. But it can wait until tomorrow. I think we've had our share for the day. We deserve some time to relax. If you know what I mean.
You can do whatever you want, but I am going to bed.
Eu vou tirar esse negócio de Chip Factory. Ninguém consegue falar no meu chat. Tá ficando chato isso.
Caralho.
I'm not hungry.
I never thought I would hear you say that in my whole life.
I guess my stomach has a deep connection to the nest condition.
Do you want to tidy up a bit?
No. Tomorrow. I don't feel strong enough right now.
Eu tava rindo, o Reborn, porque eu só veio aqui. Oi, Nina! Aê! Oi, sou. Passou? Level up? Foi o primeiro canal que você... Eita! Nina, valeu os vídeos. Sim, lindo demais, né?
Oi, Nina. Oi, sozinho.
Eles colocaram agora há pouco pra colocar o T-Factor por causa daqueles bots lá. O Ribob e o Uracton que comigo na cal.
Oi, solzinho.
Uractal. Ganhar alguma no Valorant, a hora que eu cheguei lá com o Reborn, você tava perdendo.
Ganhou vários.
Mina, valeu sub!
Caralho.
Uhum.
You okay? You? Wake up! It's okay. I'm here. That was just a nightmare. Everything's fine.
That wasn't a nightmare.
Sure it was. Rest easy.
No! I was awake. I could hear you. I just couldn't move or yell. I couldn't breathe. It was horrible.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
For real?
It used to happen when I was a teenager. You feel something weighing on your stomach?
Yeah. On my chest. What was it?
I don't know. I used to call it the ball, because sometimes it felt like a huge ball was crushing me.
Oh. No, that didn't happen to me.
I wouldn't wish it upon you. For me, it resolved itself when I left the foster home. For you, it may be related to the nest.
But I don't want to leave the nest.
That's not what I meant. You're stuck to the bed. The nest is stuck to the ground. There must be something in that. You've been flying in this thing for years. I bet you're upset to see it in this condition.
Huh. No kidding. Which means that if we fix up the nest, this'll all go away?
Could be. Worst case scenario, the nest will be fixed.
Yeah. Well, I hope we'll eventually find the missing parts then. So I can get fixed up too.
Pessoal, pelo menos agora que você fez a quest, não precisa fazer mais nenhum outro canal que pedir. O bom é isso. E sim, esse jogo é muito bonito. Oi, Nina. Valeu. Foi mal, tô meio que evitando falar que ele tem muita conversa, viu?
All right. Now we can see a lot clearer.
Yeah, we're not there yet, but that should do the trick for now. Now we just need to figure out how to level the nest. The tractoglobe is probably done charging. Let's bring it outside.
Do you think it'll be enough to lift it?
I hope so, because I have no idea what else we can do.
De ter que colocar o authenticator? Ah, tem um pessoal que não gosta, né?
You?
Yeah?
I see you've brushed your hair in the shower again.
How can you tell?
It's not draining.
Sorry.
Mas eu tava falando com a moça bonita ontem. Eu acho que tem que. Como eles resetaram todos os. Esqueci o nome do negócio. Por causa desses negócios de bot, eu acho que eles resetaram todas as configurações, saca? Aí você precisa logar de novo.
Ah, não entendi muito bem o que tu colocou no teu chat aí que o pessoal tá da rede.
É que antes, tipo, só tinha a parte de você confirmar o e-mail pra poder falar no chat.
Make a big deal about salty sweet.
Agora a Twitch disponibilizou pra você colocar.
Out is delicious.
Além disso, o Authenticator, saca?
True,
Uhum.
but don't let that take away from your cooking talents.
You're just wanting to finish my plate, aren't you?
Since you're offering.
Boa noite, Lu! Beijo!
Boa noite, Lu.
You never told me. What did your mate look like?
I don't know.
Didn't you get her file from the matchmaker?
Yeah, I did. But I never really looked at it.
Seriously? You're not even curious?
Well, no. I already knew you.
Whatever. Come on, we'll look at it together.
If you wish. Huh.
Oh, all right. Any other pictures?
Yeah.
She's kind of cute.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely. Don't you?
I don't know. Too much makeup, I think. I like a more natural look. Like yours.
Mm-hmm. Do you really think I'm not wearing any kind of makeup right now? Come on, let's check her profile instead of this foolishness. Let's see. Interests. Reading, music, having a drink with my
Boa
friends.
noite, Lu.
Whoa. Do you think you can
Casado.
handle such a strong personality?
That's harsh.
Job. Ocean biology research assistant at the University of Ox. Huh. Okay. Looks like you two are made for each other.
No one is made for each other. That's the kind of rhetoric the matchmaker uses.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But it still looks to me like that was a blooting good pick. You'd make a great couple.
Might have made. There's a difference.
Quero saber o que ela Josba.
Tell me, are you really wearing makeup right now?
A tradução de alguma coisa de Josba.
If I discreetly slipped into the bathroom every morning to
Alright.
put on some eyeliner, don't you think you'd notice?
Yeah. At least, I think? But you're not really answering my question, though.
I know.
It did feel a bit weird at first, but now I can't even tell the nest is tilted. I guess I got used to it.
What? No, 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 no. You cannot get used to it. We're gonna get the nest out of this crevasse. I don't want to get used to it. What if we grabbed a little snack for the road?
Sounds good. I'll bring the first aid kit as well, just in case.
Acho que eu devia estar jogando isso aqui no controle. Acho que eu devia estar jogando isso aqui no controle.
Mais fácil?
É por causa que os controles é meio que WSD, KOL cedilha, saca?
Did it move?
No, I don't think so.
Bulging bloot! Oh, it's over. It's not going back straight. We'll never be able to fix it. We are condemned to living on an incline in a broken ship forever. until our body adapts and one of our legs starts shrinking to even us out.
What's the issue exactly?
Well, the back pain will be crazy, for one. And also, I don't know about you, but I personally like having a reasonably symmetrical body.
I meant with the Tractoglobe.
Ah, not enough power, it seems like. The battery drains out even before lifting the nest a centimeter off the ground. Although, to be fair, it was originally designed to lift cargo crates into ships, not the ships themselves.
What if we plugged it into a flow spring?
I thought about that, but we'd have to be able to seal the pipe shut. Unfortunately, I don't think they make gaskets for flow springs from a distant planet.
Perhaps we can make one.
With what? Paper mache?
Remember yesterday when I told you that rust scatters when it comes in contact with flow? We could use that feature to sculpt a gasket out of pieces of rust.
You could do that?
I don't think I could sculpt a nude statue of you or a super complex component, but molding a gasket? That seems doable.
That's awesome!
Hold on, let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down.
Excuse me?
You've never heard of that saying?
No.
Must be a truth thing then. That means let's not celebrate before we...
Yeah. I got it. Anyway, how much rust do you need in order to pull the panties down?
I don't know. 4 or 5 blocks like those we already got?
Okay, so let's try and find that.
I think we've got everything we need to mold a joint for the Tractoglobe. All right then. Ready when you are.
I'm just waiting on you. I can't wait to get going. So?
Well, it fits. That's a good sign. Let's get this ball rolling.
What?
What? Haven't you heard of that one either?
Oh no, I have. It's just a really old-fashioned saying.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, that's worse.
Can you just switch on the Tractoglobe, please?
Okay.
It worked!
We did it! Now, we just need to fix up the wings, and the turbine, and the hypopropellers, and...
Don't be so cynical. Getting the nest out of the crevasse was quite a feat.
Huh? No, don't get me wrong. I am genuinely delighted. I love fixing things up. But I don't think we need to get started right away.
That's a relief.
This isn't gonna go very far without rust.
Combo, vou ler a raid.
Olha.
Me diz se você consegue falar no meu chat, por favor. Consegue. Oi, Combi.
Eu também não tive problema de falar no seu chat. Por isso que eu perguntei qual era o problema do pessoal falar.
Então, você já tinha logado com o T-Factor em algum chat?
Provavelmente no da Duda.
Ah, os 2 fatores, aquele? Pois
É.
Ah, eu uso.
Sim, é que tem a Twitch tá pedindo pra confirmar, pra falar em algum chat, saca? Só que se você já confirmou em algum chat, ele vai automático.
What?
Everything slow.
Então, é como eu uso no o meu. Minha Steam já usa 2 fatores pra me logar nela, então. Acho que por isso não pediu.
Steam.
Ah, Twitch, foda-se. Manda teu cu. Tô com sono. Não me enche o saco.
Claro que eu encho, eu também tô.
I think we scared
Partiu
them.
então dormir de conchinha.
GG, bora lá. Deixa eu só lançar de tempo.
E é isso, nunca mais ele saiu do FPS.
Esquece, ele não. Esquece, eu nunca mais vai sair do Final Fantasy. Já era.
Uhum. Faz tempo que ele vai sair.
A pergunta que não quer calar comigo, porque você não tá nessa cal comigo.
See that?
Vem comigo.
É?
Flow hiding underneath.
Yeah. Weird. It looks like a flow bridge that's begging to pop out.
Like an ingrown hair?
I guess.
Well, in that case, we just need to find giant tweezers.
We could also wait for it to pop out on its own.
Okay, so you have obviously never had an ingrown hair.
Tá aqui no cafoco do grupo.
Todo mundo foi dormir, tipo nós aqui.
Pra variar. Mas eu sou.
And done. It's all straightened out. Everything's tidy and clean.
Eu sou. Eu vi você jogando Portal 2. Eu lembrei que o Ludo tá me dando cano pra jogar Portal 2. Preciso ir lá cobrar ele.
Off to the shower then?
Ah, Bloot.
What is it?
I just mobbed the bathroom.
Oh.
Chega aí também.
We can marinate another 10 to 15 minutes in our own filth?
Honestly, can do.
Eu tô aí, nem me nota. Soulzinho sendo soulzinho.
What are you looking at?
The distance between us and the apiary.
I wouldn't expect it to change.
Exactly. It's comforting.
So, how are the repairs coming along?
I've done everything I can, but I'm missing some parts and can't move on.
What kind of parts?
A bit of everything. The thing is that I'm not looking for very precise models or anything. I can always adapt, but I'm still gonna need some more gear.
Well, I hope we'll find everything we need in this area then.
We ought to.
Então, lembra aquele dia que eu falei que eu ia comprar tal, que não sei o que? O pai me deu ele, por isso que ele ganhou 2 dias de friendship grátis. Faltava R$4 pra comprar ele. Ele me representa sentado numa cadeira. A história dele é bem bonitinha.
So, what's this rocky chunk got to say?
Well, for starters, it says it's not a rock.
Really? It's not living, is it?
No, it's not mineral or organic.
So, what is it?
Going straight to the hard questions. But that is not how science works.
How does it work, then?
First of all, you formulate a hypothesis. Then you build an experiment to test this hypothesis. You observe, and you learn.
Okay, then what have you learned?
That I'm lacking imagination regarding hypotheses? One thing we know for sure is that rust particles scatter immediately when in contact with flow. I'd like to observe this reaction more closely.
You can do that next time. Right now, you should go to bed.
Already? What time is it?
No idea, but I know I'm sleepy. And I want my snuggles before I crash.
Gotcha.
Como assim você não tá no vício ainda, eu sou?
Né?
All right, you can open
Mas
your eyes.
olha só, o primeiro
Surprise
Pokémon dele é um
anniversary!
Charmander, velho.
Huh?
I meant to say surprise, and then I thought, happy anniversary. I panicked.
Whose anniversary is it?
It's our anniversary. 1 month,
Eu nem
one
lembro qual
source.
foi o meu primeiro. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo achar o nome dele.
Already?
Yeah, I mean, give or take a few days.
It went by fast.
Yeah, remember the time we almost died crashing on this
É
planet?
que a galera tá viciada nesse
In an earthquake?
botinho de Pokémon.
And the time we almost died
Meu
fighting that
primeiro
planet?
Pokémon foi
I
um
hope this is only the
Scepig.
beginning, and that I'll have many more chances to
Ah,
almost
qual foi o
die
meu?
with you.
Aren't you a charmer? So, are you gonna open your present? Well, our present.
Sure, sure.
Foi foguinho.
Uh-huh. What is it?
Fermented apple dews. I stuck them in the soaker tub to accelerate the
Nossa, ainda bem que
process.
você tinha fogo.
I'm calling it apple brew.
Não,
Do you think
peraí,
that's
ainda
any
bem que
good?
você tinha. Me
Well,
diz qual
worst case
Pokémon que
scenario,
o
we
fogo
just
não
wasted some
tem,
apple
tá
dews.
ligado?
No big deal.
Should we open it now?
We can open it
Apareceu
whenever you
um
want.
aí que ele não tinha já. Tá bem isso aí.
To us.
To us. Hey, that's really good, actually.
That's really strong, too. Do you remember the first time you talked about leaving the apiary?
Of course. I'd had a shouting match with my mom. I was just angry.
No, before that.
Before?
We had landed the nest on a hilltop, we were stargazing, and you said, "Come on, let's go."
Hmm?
I haven't stopped thinking about it since that day. I think that's what pushed me to dig into the Astro Company archives, which led me to find the coordinates of Source. I wanted to be ready for the day.
Wait, when was that?
I don't remember. Right at the beginning, you and your mom got in a fight. You hopped into the nest at night, and you picked me up at my house.
Was that when we went to the uplands?
Yes, the uplands. That's it.
Oh, Flute, I remember. It was in Frocember. It was super cold out. I was freezing. I just wanted to get back into the nest. That's why I said, let's go. And since you didn't respond, I thought you wanted to stay outside. So I didn't push it. I actually caught a beast of a cold that night.
Wait, so that means if I hadn't misunderstood that night.
It wouldn't have changed a thing.
Well, still, that means we would have never known about Source. We would have never come all the way here.
I'm not buying your story.
Huh?
Why were we stargazing that night? You spent the entire night pointing out this and that constellation to me, wondering if there might be other inhabitable planets outside of the apiary.
Foi
Other forms
batatinha.
of life? You were completely obsessed with the sky. I was even trying to open up about my issues, but you barely listened.
Olha, hentai não, mas tem umas cenas picantes.
Chattering about the comets, the microorganisms, or whatever. So, keeping in mind that you had access to this data about Source, and the fact that you are Kay, do you really think you would have never stumbled upon this planet anyway?
You might be right.
Não vai ter calorzinhos,
Are
relaxa.
you really that annoying?
Yes. I came to see you that night because I needed someone. I had nowhere else to go. But at the time, I regretted it. I was actually thinking it would be the last time we saw one another. But you insisted. And the following week, you came to see me in the evening with your little homemade cookies. We chatted all night, and I do believe that is when I fell in love.
Really? The cookies? That's what made you fall in love?
In my defense, they were some excellent cookies. But no, idiot, it wasn't the cookies. It was the thoughtfulness. I was sick, my nose was all swollen, croaking voice. I was a mess. And you just showed up, without me asking. I'd only known you for barely 3 weeks. You took care of me. You baked me some cookies. You stayed and chatted all night, even though it was pretty clear nothing would happen. And you kept on making me laugh, even though it hurt every time I laughed. I hated you.
What was it? Did you fall in love, or did you hate me?
Well, they're not mutually exclusive. Kinda like salty sweet.
Here, give me a taste.
Using up all the hot water!
What?
Could you stop using the hot water, please?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Kay, we need to talk.
Should I be worried?
Yes. No. Maybe. Promise me you won't be mad.
I can't promise anything without knowing what this is about.
It's about your skidding skills.
Oh.
Let's just say that you could use some extra training.
Okay, show me.
You're not mad?
Why would I be mad? I love to learn new things.
All right. Let's hop on a few threads to practice. That's it! You did it! Let's do another one. Now! Now you're getting it. Let's see if you can keep it going. Skid! Skid! Now you have a handle on this. Perfect.
I have to say, I have an excellent teacher.
Well, you passed the test. Let's get back to business.
É o quê? Ah, eles se beijam. Quando eles estão com vida baixa, eles fazem isso pra balancear a vida dos dois, o Batatinha.
Rapaz.
Are you sure we want to go back there?
Why not?
Well, we've already looked there, and I'm not sure what more we can find. We're looking for parts to fix the nest. It seems like we should search new places, don't you think?
Makes sense.
My guess is we're more likely to find some good stuff over there. Or bad stuff. I'm just saying, we'll find some stuff.
Não era uma que se elas se beijavam, uma das umas virava espada? Eu tinha uma amiga que era viciada num anime desse.
This way is also full of rust.
Not for long.
Quanto mais excitada a menina tava, maior a espadona. Oi, Bob, isso aqui é o otaku aí. É esse o anime?
O quê?
Que as meninas se beijam e uma vira espada.
Beijo e vira espada. Não lembro de ter visto nada disso.
Olhar.
Cheguei.
Pronto, falou em otaku. Oi, como...
Eu vim pelo cheiro.
Quem duvida, Lu?
Eu só queria dizer que eu acabei de rilar Tita.
Acabou de quê?
I have a good one.
De rilar o Titã.
What does she want?
Boba
É
nuts?
isso.
Você rilou
Are
o
we the
titã?
lucky
Por que você
ones?
tava rilando o titã?
What
Porque
are
eu gosto
they?
dele, acho ele bonitinho.
You've never heard
faz
of
sentido.
boba nuts? They're
Vem
one of
cá
the
lá,
most
Vini.
nutritious
Vem
nuts.
cá.
25% carbohydrates,
Me beija.
50% protein, 75% lipids.
That adds up to
Você tá
150%.
rilando de quê?
Precisely.
Por
A great
enquanto, de
mystery of
Summoner.
modern science.
Summoner não,
You're
de
pulling my leg,
Scholar.
aren't you?
Maybe. But once you have a taste of my boba salad, you will forget all about it. Be careful. These creatures don't seem to be in their right mind.
I did notice that. All right, that's it.
Oh, Bloot! One of them is weakened. We should be able to pacify it.
Copy that.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
One to go.
All right, that's it. Bam!
Sempre tem que fazer coisas
It's
iguais
settled
com os
down.
dois?
Now's the time.
Oi?
Você sempre tem que fazer coisas iguais com os dois ou cada um faz
Harvest
coisas
time.
diferentes?
Não, você não precisa. Só que eles têm umas coisas que já tá combinadas e
And
tal.
now he's back to being sweet. Seems like it was the rust that made him aggressive.
Pode escolher, tipo, eu acho que ele tem o Remote Play Together, só que eu não sei como funciona direito. E daí cada um é um player.
Entendeu?
I'd do the same if I were them.
What?
Think about it this way. You wake up in the morning with a rash covering your body. If you scratch it, it gets worse. If you don't scratch it, it still gets worse. Of course you're gonna lash out first chance you get.
I don't think this is the same thing.
Of course it is. Tell her Oink. Tell Kay that I'm right. Oink. His name is Oink now.
Valeu, roxo. Você não tinha ido dormir, mulher?
Mas essa daí é a Lu, ela sempre faz isso. Ela, vou dormir, daí daqui a pouco não demora muito, ela vem com um host, vem com uma outra coisa. Ai que doideira.
Tô te denunciando aqui.
Tu não conseguiu ele no Game Miller, não, Chase?
Não consegui, fiquei no limbo.
Eu vi que tava aqui. Pedi, eu pedi, vamos ver.
We almost missed this one.
Eu tinha jogado ele no Xbox. No PS. Só que eu não fui até o fim. A apresentação dele, quando você abre o jogo, é muito bonito.
O jogo em si pode ser bem
For
bonito
here
e bem
or to go?
bacana.
To go.
A arte dele é legal. Tanto as artes de sprite, né? Pra os diálogos e tal, quanto a modelagem em si são bonitos. Mas, gente, essa pegação aí.
Eu falei, eles se pegam pra equilibrar a vida.
Mas assim,
Now
tipo,
I'm
um
hungry.
beijinho, a pegação
I
mesmo.
know, right?
Não é a melhor maneira?
Nice one.
Né?
Né, gente? Lá de família, assim. Cara,
Meet my boyfriend.
a essa hora da tarde.
É de família.
Então, né?
Okay. Done. Ah, nice one.
Falou, Lu, boa noite.
Boa noite, Lu.
Awesome.
Boa noite, Lu.
Bye bye. You didn't like that too much. Your turn.
Well done.
Who's next?
Eu adoro que dá pra fazer carinho em todos os bichinhos.
Pago, passa o Pix aí.
Aí, gente, tá assim.
Tá fácil assim?
Eu vou mandar o meu
Sorry.
também.
I kind of missed my U-turn.
Né?
We'll do better
O meu
next
já tem gravado.
Tá brincando com a tia.
Aproveita, fogo.
Manda o seu também, fogo. Tá fácil.
Fácil
Né?
sempre foi. Que...
Eu queria dizer nada, você falou isso na hora que eu tava bebendo um Nescau quente. Foi bem aquela cena do stick.
Eu falei, pô. Porra, só preciso de um Pix aí, hein?
Criar um pix.
Meet my boyfriend.
Nice shot.
Pelo menos umzinho aí na sua conta principal.
Are you alright? You're too. Let's get it over with.
And done.
You?
Bullseye.
Keep them coming. This one's mine.
Só tem uma porra do seu velho.
One to go.
Ah, eu só tenho duas contas, porque eu fui obrigado a fazer uma da caixa.
É basicamente isso.
Minto, eu tenho 3 contas, eu tenho uma no Bradesco também.
Os e-mails dizem que eu tenho o Itaú, no Santander e no Banco do Brasil, mas eu nunca fiz uns pontos.
Então, né? Eu recebo uns e-mails desse aí e fui.
Double backflip. What's up?
Ué, é a primeira conta que eu tive do Bradesco, aí eu fui obrigado a criar uma da caixa.
Oh yeah, so did
E
I.
agora eu só uso no
It's a
Nubank.
double,
E tem o PicPay
Because
também
there's two
agora,
of
né?
us.
Oh, okay.
Verdade, tem o PicPay. Se bem que eu não tenho cartão do PicPay, então foda-se, não tem que.
Também não tenho cartão deles, não. Mas, assim, funciona como uma conta, né?
Porque a melhor coisa que existe agora no mundo pra mim é o Nubank.
Nossa,
Patrocina nós, Nubank. Faz propaganda mesmo.
Uhum, é muito bom, cara. A facilidade de fazer as coisas. E nossa, o Pix foi maravilhoso, porque eu faço as transferências tudo com PicPay no período de pagamento. Eu passo tudo pelo Pix para a conta principal do Nubank e pago as contas.
We've been spotted.
Não sei, PicPay, o PayPal posso.
Tem, também tem o PayPal. Eu tenho tentado evitar de usar, porque, né? Eu perco dinheiro, eles me mandam para outras contas.
Shielding.
Perfect. There you go.
Got this? Make way.
Bullseye.
This one's mine. Are you all right?
O que o Vini falou?
That looks bad. I'll keep them at bay.
See you around. You.
Dodge this one. Oh, did I miss?
Make way.
Take that. Eat it.
Não tem
Are you okay? You know what to do.
On it. Eat that.
Olha o Vini.
Boom, baby.
Are you
O
all
povo
É
tá
isso.
descontrolado.
Done and done.
One to go. You?
Yep. Saw that.
Tô curiosa.
Você quer que te mande ou você tem negócio pra ver?
Eu tenho aqui.
Oi?
Foi aqui que você mandou.
Eu vou te mandar no WhatsApp. O jogo travou na live.
É, cadê o Titari?
Ah. Peraí. Cadê a tease, gente? Foi isso que ele mandou.
Você não é banido. Sim, eu vi isso, mas não faço nem ideia o que isso é. Foi capetão, não sei se eu falei isso, se eu falei. Falou.
Achei que você não tivesse conseguido ver a mensagem.
You make a good
Eu vi, eu não entendi mesmo.
Acho que uma coisa muito legal que chama registrar.
Meu mic tá bugado. O que aconteceu com o meu microfone, capitão?
É verdade, eu ia comentar. Na live o seu mic tá dando umas pipocadas.
Tá pipocando muito?
E assim, tipo, não tá atrapalhando pra entender, mas tá pipocando bastante.
Melhorou? Tá pior? E aí?
Fala mais alguma coisa.
Melhor, pior? E aí? Blá 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 blá.
Esquisitinho.
Tava muito alto. Foi mal.
Agora acho que melhorou.
Eu te entendo, Vini.
Aí, pronto. Vai que calma. Ah, é pra acordar, né? Tá o bot também. É isso, eu vou fazer uma meta para um microfone daqui 10 anos e terminar.
Sem dúvida. Hello.
Fala, capitão. Não dá porque eu uso o mic do notebook. Se eu te mandar o microfone, eu vou ter que mandar o notebook. E toma vergonha, capitão. Você tá usando aquele microfone ainda com fita crepe, dupla face e chiclete grudando nele, porque ninguém entende nada que você fala. Ô Vini, você lembra o capitão? Ele tinha um microfone, parecia que ele tinha uma meia na boca, lembra? Naquela época ainda que a gente se conheceu lá com o Putz. Então, ele ainda tá com esse microfone. Ele já jogou o microfone na parede umas 20 vezes. Nem fodendo te mando meu norte. Quer mais nada não, ó?
You know what's that way.
O capitão ou o Putz?
Sorry, I'm kind of.
Ai.
I'll keep them at bay. Meet my boyfriend. No.
Oh, Bloot! Ha!
Go, go. I got your back.
Sweet.
Nice one. Boom.
Are you all right? Right for the pick of you.
Yep, saw that.
One to go. Make way.
Boom, baby.
Go, girl. Okay, so he hates this. He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
No need to hammer it in. Let's just pacify.
Ah, deve ser. Uma pilantra ele. Aquele cara que a gente faz aposta porque ele vai morrer no fim do ano, sabe?
Do you see what I'm seeing?
What?
Straight ahead. An aerial flow thread.
Oh, yeah. Do you think it could carry us all the way up there?
Only one way to find out. Yum. Seems like that's the highest we'll get.
That wasn't too far off. Look, there's another bridge over there.
Ugh, but I wanted to go all the way up.
We'll have to lay off the apple dews then.
Deve ter mudado também, não duvido.
Are we eating soon?
Are you already hungry?
I'm just looking ahead. Do we agree this thing does not look very natural?
Yeah. It's probably satellite debris or a rocket propeller? This part of space is a real dump.
I don't know. This stone circle around it still looks weird to me.
This? These aren't stones. They're Bryums mollis mollis. Bloofs, for short.
Bloofs?
Yeah, because when you sit on them, it goes.
Ooh, I like.
Oh,
Huh.
I think I could fall asleep right here. You? You?
Who? What? I told you I'm not going back. Go bloot yourselves!
You. It's me. I think you fell asleep.
Oh, sorry. These bloofs are way too comfortable. You can't leave me here.
If we ever need to sleep under the stars, we'll know where to come.
Vão bem na medida do possível.
Apple dews again.
It's not very appealing. It's not my best dish.
Is there anything
Neste
else?
exato momento elas estão se levantando para ir dormir.
You know what we should have packed?
Eu tô no mesmo barco.
A card game?
Falta 9
My
minutos.
You
Bora lá
have
pra
a guitar?
continha, vai.
Well,
Boa noite pra vocês.
Where is it?
at
Boa
my
noite,
house.
né?
On top. Well, I guess
Hoje eu vou
these days I
deixar o
can't really
pompinho
call
pra
it
ti
my
e eu vou ir
house.
deitar também.
Or even say it's my guitar.
I didn't know that you
Esse
played.
boy dormindo
To be
cedo.
honest, I wouldn't really
Tá muito
say
estranho
that I
isso, né?
play.
Né?
My mother's had me take courses when I was little.
Felizmente,
I took them for 2 years and then I got tired.
acordo
I
cedo
never touched
também.
it again. I even
Por quê?
called it
Não
an
sei.
old-timey instrument.
Mas todo dia, ali pelas
But
8,
I don't know.
9 horas
Now
tem
with the
que
campfire and everything,
E antes eu acordava
I
só
wish
de
I could pull it
tarde.
out.
Então,
Oh, I would have played along on the harmonica.
Because
se
you
vocês
play the
acham
harmonica?
estranho, eu mais ainda.
No. But since we're imagining things, let's just run with it.
Yeah, you're right. I can already picture it.
We could have founded a band.
The #1 band on Source.
Então tá picatinho pro tudo, galera.
A Yuki.
Então,
It's an
vai
anagram
mesmo.
of you and K.
Yeah,
Eu
I
vou,
got
cara.
that.
Tô meio
I was
cansado,
thinking
ainda
more
quero
along the
deitar, ler
lines
uns
of
mangá antes de dormir. Daí, provavelmente o
Oink
capote
and
no
his
meio também.
orchestra.
Oh,
Cara,
Oink is in the band
eu não
too?
tanco o Vini,
Of
velho.
course, on vocals.
Of course.
Dorme
Why
não
not?
Boa noite pra vocês, meus queridos.
By
Boa
the
noite,
rust.
gente.
Not
Valeu,
bad.
falou. Falou combinho, falou aqui. Boa
Dual
noite,
flow.
falou vizinho.
Eita, pinguim, valeu a raid. Gente, hoje é o dia das raids, hein?
Tchau, tchau, galera.
Falhou!
Olha, todo mundo, toda vez que chega uma raid, alguém sai do Discord.
Então tá, vou esperar mais um pouquinho pra sair.
Eita, pra gente pingando aqui.
Se quiser, eu posso sair assim, vai que recebe outra.
É preciso fechar a live hoje. Não vai fazer que nem ontem, não, né?
Acrocylindrine.
Eu me vou mesmo. Boa noite pra vocês. Valeu, Pinguim. Valeu. E valeu pela raid, Pinguim. Seja bem-vindo de novo.
10,000 pieces.
Fugue.
Apple dew stew.
Oh yeah, I definitely like that.
We are so apple dew stew now. We'll bring the house down.
Yes.
We just need
Tá
to find
ouvindo.
stuff to repair the nest now.
We just need to?
Better?
Que bom,
Yes.
Chris.
Thank you.
Whoa. Did you feel that?
What?
Like a tremor.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
I hope I imagined it.
A quebra do negócio, cacete.
Another bit of rust for your collection?
Cadê esse ele? Você tá
I
jogando
don't
lá?
have this one yet.
What was that?
Sorry, I forgot that we could drift in order to turn.
Meu gato tá me atacando aqui, Tizzy.
Another one.
Ele tá me mordendo loucamente.
Mata ele não, Kuro.
Deu uma louca no gato, ele começou a me morder sem parar.
Tá tudo bem, Kuro. Hoje não é o dia que você tem que matar teu humano.
Tá até marcado meu braço aqui com os dentes dele.
É isso. Qual aniversário do canal? Quanto tempo? Deixa os caras se agarrar em paz, amigo. Quem nunca vai agarrar no meio da rua aqui? Eu tava lá no... Eu tava lá no... Na moita. Caralho, 11 anos, filho. Congratulations.
Blog de Club Penguin. 2021.
Olha, se tiver um esquerdo sobrando, eu ofereço pro buraco. Manda lá no, no WhatsApp. O que eu vou fazer com o braço novo? Eu vou ficar coçando as costas? Eu tenho demais aqui.
Can we go back the other way?
As you wish.
Ah, eu preciso do meu microfone, capitão. Se der pra entender, já tá bom. O taque no seu, parece que você tá com uma meia na boca. Cara, o World of Strings é legal, só que a gente tem uns amigos viciados que não dá pra ganhar deles.
Eu descobri que o nego usa um cheatzinho no World of Strings também. A galera pega a letra e fica jogando em gerador de palavra.
Did I just see that thing eat up a
Triste,
flow
né?
thread?
Sure did. That's probably why these
Divertidão
creatures
fazer
don't
isso.
seem affected by the rust.
Good for them. But I hope they're sparing some for others.
Aí é
Us,
legal.
namely.
Nossa, teve um dia que a Meg tava fazendo e começou a entrar esse pessoal que faz esse X. E foi até o level 150, 300. Mas só tava os caras jogando no
Another
chat.
thing from home.
Vamos fazer
How
live
many
disso.
do you
Do
think
nada
Axonova
brota os
built
caras
before
que
they realized it
eles,
wouldn't work?
eles nem dão follow. Só dão follow se for obrigatório pra falar no chat, alguma coisa assim.
Uhum.
Cara, nem falam nada no chat, eles só jogam o negócio.
Two already seems like a lot. Throwing money around isn't exactly within the company culture. Neither is canceling a project for that matter. I'm not surprised that everyone remained discreet about this whole failed colonization business.
I am surprised by the fact my mom has never mentioned it to me. I don't think Axonova wins colonization contracts on the regular.
These buildings look kind of old. Your mom may not have been head of the company then. She may not have been with the company at all.
Yeah, that's possible. Still, it's weird.
Agreed. I guess we'll figure it out eventually.
E ele teima que não é a aposta que tá mantendo ele vivo ainda.
Another one.
Wow. I'm coming.
Bam!
Right for the pick. Oh, boots. You
Yep, you know what to do.
on it. One to go.
One left.
You started it.
Boom, babe, eat it! Take that! This one's ready. Shouldn't we
É bom, deixa
pacify
ele.
instead? There you go.
Ele é meio que uma novelzinha. Só que ele tem alguns elementos de RPG, mas ele é bem. Ele não é tão focado nisso.
Easy, easy.
Ele é mais uma exploração com a história mesmo. Aí, ó, o Vini perguntou pra quem que era o dele. Vou passar a vida.
Ué, esse beijinho foi mais comportado.
É que eles estão todos machucados.
Ah, faz sentido.
Whoa. I'm not sure what his toy did to him, but I wouldn't like to be in its place.
Cara, esse jogo ele é muito bonito.
What?
Let's get a closer look.
Doesn't sound like a good idea.
A apresentação inicial dele é maravilhosa.
Whew, we lost him.
É, mijar naquela bola. Claramente, o capitão levou um pau em biologia, né?
Don't turn around, but I think we're being followed. We're too quick for them.
Ó, valeu aí, Vini. Falou, boa noite. Valeu a raid. E parabéns pelo canal.
Okay. It would seem that he's not gonna share his toy.
What did I tell you? Got this?
You bet I do.
It seems like my attacks aren't landing.
Maybe if we both attacked at the same time. Ready when you are.
All set? I think we found the right technique.
Achei que ele tinha morrido.
Eu também, ele sumiu.
Ha! I'm sure he felt that.
3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go! Do you want some more? Cover me. Ready when you are.
Ready. Ready.
Now! Booyah!
On your mark. I can't take much more of this. Go, girl.
Ready when you are.
All set. Now what? 3, 2, 1. You. Let's get it over with.
And done.
Right for the picking.
Harvest
Meu
time.
Deus, eles estão quase morrendo.
Who's next? Me.
Caralho, Vini, você tá ácido hoje,
It's
hein?
not a toy. Looks like...
A robot?
Almost. It's a Draka. Drone for autonomous cartography. Very old tech. The kind we sent out to Beauty before it was integrated to the apiary.
Oh.
Seems like they pondered integrating Source for a while as well. I wonder why they changed their minds.
Could be the fact that this planet is scattered like a puzzle.
Probably was a factor. The Draka may hold some answers.
You're kidding.
No, really. Stuff from that era was built tough. We may be able to boot it back up. Okay. I might have spoken a bit quickly. The flow circuits are completely fried. But look at what I was able to salvage. The anti-grav chips don't seem to be damaged. I should be able to make them compatible with our boots by tweaking the connectors a bit.
Whoa.
Even better, the mapping module is also working perfectly. If I plug that into the glove's power source, it should... Boom! This should be very helpful for finding our way around the bits of land.
You never cease to impress me.
Ah, that's nothing really. These old machines are plain and simple astronautical engineering. Not like the new stuff with boronic nano components everywhere. Whoa, Kay! Your face is all swollen.
You should see the other guy.
Idiot.
But don't worry, it's gonna be okay. Now we just need to find a place to lay low and clean up these wounds.
Would the nest work?
Certainly. So, that way we can map out the different bits?
Yeah, and with this, we can make our way back to the nest a lot easier. Hey, look! It says there's another bridge in this area.
Perfect. That way we can test if your thingy works.
Dessa vez é só um abracinho.
Oi.
Dessa vez ela só dá um abracinho, né? Porque tá os dois fodidos.
Right on. Seems like the rain.
Você tem que
Are you
limpar
surprised?
todo esse negócio roxo? Rosa.
Sim. Ele é tipo uma corrupção. Ferrugem, que ele sabe.
This is weird.
What is?
It looks
Mas
like
tem
there's
uma
also a
parada, sei lá,
pre-recorded
tipo,
location on the
você
radar.
matou os monstros, sei lá,
What could it be?
descorrompeu os
I don't know.
monstros, o mapa
Little
automaticamente se limpa.
Draka's favorite
Você tem que
picnic
ficar
spot?
andando no mapa
In that
inteiro
case,
pra
we
limpar ele
definitely have
todinho.
to check it out.
Então, ele tem umas... Tá vendo que tá rosa aqui? É que eu não consegui pegar tudo ainda. Ele tem umas cristais no chão e conforme os bichos vão passando em cima, eles vão corrompendo também. Mas fica batendo os bichos pra limpar.
Hey, isn't that his? Definitely him. That's Oink.
What's happening, big guy? Why are you here? You missed us, didn't you?
I bet he felt lonely on his empty islet.
You do realize that we can't take you along on our journeys, don't you? That would be too exhausting for you.
But you can stay with us next to the nest if you want.
No funny business, though.
This isn't gonna go very far without Rust.
Aí você tem que reparar a nave, porque bem no começo do jogo tem um terremoto e a nave cai. Aí seu objetivo é ir procurar as coisas nessas ilhotas.
Entendi.
Meio que os cristais que causam esse rust, ele serve como reparo na nave.
We're gonna get
Eles estão bem fodidos, hein?
Não, estão amarelinhos, vermelho é sempre.
Eu digo que dá. Eles estão andando.
Come on, give me your boots. Once I plug in these chips, they'll be like a whole new pair.
I can barely figure out left from right as they are.
I am gonna kill them. I swear I am gonna kill them.
Are you sure you don't want to take a break, get some fresh air?
No! These bloating anti-grav chips aren't the boss of me.
I still don't understand what the problem is.
The problem is, there is such a thing as a standard. And the Borons who designed this drone thought it might be fun to improve this standard. Except, if you take a standard and improve upon it, you get...
Two standards?
Zero standard! And so now, it looks like I have to machine these boron chips. Just so they can fit in these bloating boots.
Anything I can do to help?
No. I'm okay. I'm done.
What? But that was super quick.
Well, yeah, when you have the right tools.
I mean, since you were complaining, I was thinking that it would take a while.
It's a matter of principle. Let's go. We'll see if these work outside. Ready to test these bad boys?
I guess. What are we doing?
Okay, follow the thread as usual, except this time, we should be able to make it till the end.
That's awesome.
You've traveled across space, but floating a few feet above the ground is awesome?
Awesomeness is very subjective, you.
In any case, these boots are working. We should try them with that thread we weren't able to use last time.
Do you remember where it was?
The mapping module certainly does.
Amém. Falou, Vini. Você vai lavar louça de novo?
All right, give me those medical plants of yours. Time to fire up the synthesizer. With this thing, we'll be right back on our feet.
Are you sure you know how?
I have a synthesizer in my ship. Of course I know how these work.
No, wait, that's not the way.
I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because at this stage, you should...
Ugh! Look, I've always done it this way, and it's always worked out. You're not gonna tell me how to use my own synthesizer.
All right. All right, as you wish.
Haha! There! What do you say about that?
All right. I didn't know you could also do it that way.
And?
Sorry I doubted you.
And?
I love you?
Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but it'll do. Ready to reach some new heights?
Always. You want to do it here, or...
Oh, no. I was referring to the boots. You know, with the anti-grav sticks, now we'll be able to go to new places and everything.
Ah.
But I'm sure it can wait. Do we have dry towels left?
Yeah, I put them in the cabinet.
Whew. Huh? What are you doing up so late?
I had an idea. I wasn't able to go back to sleep, so I went ahead and tested it. Want to hear about it?
Yeah, okay. But real quickly. 'Cause the only reason I'm awake is that I have to pee.
Alright. So we figured out that rust was not a mineral matter,
E
nor
sim,
was it
como é que você
organic
tá?
matter. So what else is left?
Oi, Jaicinha.
Antimatter?
Correct. I didn't even think of that. But no, if it were antimatter, we wouldn't be standing here talking about it. So considering that rust is neither mineral, nor organic, nor is it antimatter, it could be... flow!
Cool. But you could have just asked me. You can tell it's not flow because flow is blue and all flowy. This is red and all hard.
I'll have you know that I just completed the test, and the rust molecules are precisely the same as those in flow. They're just organized differently. Kind of like water and ice, if you will, just not the same. That's why flow, in the form as we know it, has such a strong effect on the rust. The molecules are binding, unbinding, and...
Yes, sorry to interrupt, but are you almost done?
I guess that depends on how detailed an explanation you need.
The least.
Then I'm done.
Okay, thanks. Gotta pee.
Também, também.
I think I'll take a shower. Wanna join? To conserve the hot water.
Okay. But I can't guarantee we'll conserve hot water. Oh, I need a break.
Huh? Are you okay? I've never seen you shy away from finishing a plate.
Bit hyperbolic.
It tastes bad, doesn't it?
No, it's really good. It's just, When you said you were making a salad, I wasn't expecting this. This is actually really, really fatty.
Well, of course there's boba nut in it.
There's gotta be a way to soak up a bit of the fat, you know?
But it's supposed to be fatty.
Can't you
Você
try
acordou
it
de
anyway?
novo com um pesadelo,
Maybe by
Recim?
trimming the fat off the boba nut?
This is the best way to make it. As a teenager in the foster home, boba salad was my go-to dish. Cheap, nutritious, easy prep. It's the perfect dorm food. I've tried every combination you can think of, and I can tell you that this is the best.
Have you considered the fact your palate might have changed since you were a teen? As well as your metabolism. I'm not sure you need this much fat in your diet.
You're probably right. I'll try trimming the fat off the nuts next time.
Thank you.
Eita, tá tudo bem aí? O que aconteceu, Dan?
So, wanna do anything?
I don't know.
Wanna go outside?
Do you?
Eh,
Thought so.
we could play a game.
I don't really feel like it right now.
Too bad there's nothing we can watch.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to it.
Come on.
Get up. Get moving.
Go, go, go.
You didn't get up.
Neither did you.
I think I'll need another minute.
Take your time.
O Ribob se foi já. Não aguento.
Any idea of where we could find other aerial Who's a good oink? Who's daddy's oink? Who's that? Oh, you are! Yes, you are.
Come back! We're not gonna eat you!
Why would they think that?
Sorry. I kinda missed my U-turn.
We'll do better next time.
Putz. Melhores pra elas, assim.
This one is nice and ripe. Watch out! You almost ran into me.
Why were you Eat it!
On your mark,
Now!
let's get it over with.
And done. Take that! Booyah!
See you around. Are you alright?
You know what to do.
I got this. You!
Target, great job.
I'm coming.
One left. Ready when you are.
Ready. Right for the picking.
Harvest time.
Let's get it over with.
And done. Who's next?
I have to say, it's much nicer this way.
Eu falei com a Joicinha?
Não sei.
Eu acho que eu tava mutado quando eu falei com ela.
Pode ser que sim, porque faz um tempo que eu não fala nada.
Are we saving those for
A última
later?
vez que eu vi você falando foi que o gato tá te atacando, eu acho.
Eu falei, oi, Joicinha. E eu acho que eu tava mutado.
É isso.
Eu tô falando com o Taô aqui e eu tô rindo das besteiras que a gente tá falando, aí eu mutei.
Ele conseguiu arrumar lá o negócio?
Nada. Ele achou outra opção, que ela não vai.
Entendo você. Pera, tá outro online ainda?
Sorry,
Tá outro
I'm
online.
kind of struggling.
Você tá bem?
Amanhã.
I should have drifted a little.
Tá. Amanhã é feriado lá na cidade dele.
Verdade. Não fiquei sabendo, Joicinha. Fez? Conseguiu? Vai fazer? Como é que tá? E aí? Já manda o link aí pra nós que a gente coloca no Discord.
This one's a little rotten, isn't it?
You're a little rotten.
Huh?
Sorry, it was a reflex.
Should we take a break?
Eu esqueci de falar. Eu tenho que contar e esqueci.
If you
Eu
told me
acho
one
que o
day
Kuro
I'd be
matou uma
millions
aranha.
of lumsec from the apiary watching rocks
Eu
fly
acho que o
by.
Kuro matou uma aranha.
Isn't it?
I'd say
Porque eu
intriguing.
acordei, tava no
I'm trying to
PC, daqui
figure
a
out
pouco
how
eu
it
olhei
works.
assim no chão,
I'm
tinha
pretty
um
sure you
corpinho
don't
de
know how
aranha morto
nucleosynthesis
e um
works
monte de
either.
patinha espalhada
You
pelo chão
still
do quarto.
appreciate the stars in the
Eu
sky.
acho que ele brincou com a aranha até ela morrer.
Eu também
It
acho.
could be worse.
Pobre aranha.
Yeah. Actually, this is all thanks to the matchmaker.
What?
Think about it. Imagine the matchmaker had put us
E
together.
nem aranha pequena
We
não,
would
tá?
have spent
Era
our boring
grandinha.
lives in the apiary without surprise, and we would have never ended up
Já é
here,
a segunda já que ele
together,
mata.
watching rocks flying by.
Meu cachorro, a única coisa que ele fez do tipo foi comer uma abelha. Aí ele tava com a cara inchada. Aranha mesmo, nunca vi. Eu só vi uma lagartixa na minha cadela outro dia.
Se ele fica desesperado com a lagartixa, meu amigo, né? Tem que salvar elas sempre.
E aí, você vai deixar eu escolher? Oi, jogo.
O jogo parou? Ou o controle?
This is no joking matter. For all we know, the apiary is hot on our trail right now.
Não sei o que
If they
aconteceu.
find us and they bring us back, we'll see how much you want to thank the matchmaker.
That was just a turn of phrase.
Not a good one. All right, come on. Let's go.
Eu salvar aqui, aí depois eu põe no Discord.
pra curar os personagens você tem que usar algum item ou algo assim?
Tem de cura, tem comida.
What was that?
Sorry, I forgot that we could drift in order to turn.
Dá pra ir nesses lugares aqui, comer, curar.
If that doesn't get us back to full form, I don't know what will.
Eu tô sendo
As
atacado
long
de
as
novo.
it's
é
edible.
isso?
Honestly, worst case,
Eu vou te amassar. Eu vou te amassar.
Tem comida que cura também.
we never really said. How was it working for my mom?
What do you mean?
I don't know. What was she like as a boss?
She wasn't my direct boss.
Quit playing with words.
To be honest, I never had a complaint. She was always legit to me. She's the one who scouted me and got me the position. She always supported my work. Sometimes even against the opinion of my hierarchical superior.
Really?
And also, I kind of got to meet you thanks to her.
That's true.
Let's not forget to send her a thank you note.
She'd have a stroke.
Hello, Roxy, chefinha. Tem umas pílulas também que você faz de heal.
Any idea of where we could find other aerial flow threads?
Só que eu esqueci de
There
fazer.
was one back on Chogari, wasn't it? Although I have no idea how to get there.
Oh, well, that's what the radar is for.
Vou cortar a unha, gato.
E lá vai o gato.
Essas unhazinhas que tá grandinha. Que desespero é isso?
Not bad.
Hey, that's for cooking.
Acabou, viu? Foi rápido. Tá muito desesperado.
Cortando a unha dele.
Sorry, I kind of missed my U-turn.
Cortando a unha dele.
Next time.
Aham.
Ele para quieto.
Eu dou umas prendidas nele. Ultimamente ele tem ficado muito agitado quando eu vou cortar, mas eu seguro ele e tal. Não dou muita escolha pra ele. Vai ter que cortar sim.
Been there.
Well, yeah, that's
A
where
única
we
coisa
came
que ele
from.
tem de bom é que ele sempre ficou quieto no colo. Eu faço essas papagaiadas com ele na live, sacudo, aperto ele, ele fica quietinho,
If
ele
you were
não
trying to
fica
shake me, you failed.
desesperado querendo correr.
Ele entrou pra seita.
É.
Minha amiga tem meu amigo tem um gato que quando chega um amigo nosso na casa dele, o gato só desiste, né? O gato odeia colo. Mas esse meu amigo, ele pega o gato, ele vira o gato de ponta cabeça, ele amassa, ele abraça.
É o que eu faço com o bebê.
Então, agora você imagina fazendo isso com um gato que odeia que faça isso. Você olha pra cara do gato, o gato tá com a cara de, pelo amor de Deus, me mata. E
Alguém me leva.
É só com ele, saca? O gato, tipo, ele vê pessoas, você tenta passar a mão no gato, o gato some. E ele é a única pessoa que consegue pegar o gato.
Eu ia dizer que o Cura é assim comigo, só que ele não tem muita opção, né? Ele só tem eu.
É, o dono do gato não consegue.
Dodge this one. Booyah!
Ready?
Go, go, go! Your turn.
On it.
Eat it! Great job.
You're welcome.
One left.
On your mark.
Go, go, go!
bicho que quando você purifica ele, você vai atrás dele, você aperta ele cai e finge morto. Só que eu acho que eu não cheguei nele ainda.
Hey, are you sure they canceled the colonization? Because we've come across a lot of infrastructure at this point.
I'm just telling you what I read in the archives.
Could it be that the archives are lying? Of course they could be.
Three, two, one. You?
Yep, saw that.
Well done. On your mark.
Now!
Are you all right?
This one's ready.
I'm on it. One down.
One left.
All set.
Go, go, go!
Pow.
You know what to do.
Yep.
Done and done. Who's next? Okay, there we are.
I feel like a whole new world just opened up.
I hope we'll find what we need in this area to repair the nest.
Turquoise nodulated cap, semi-resupinate, smooth margin, and hymenium is adnate. Anastomizing lamellae are condylar with sharp and regular marginates. Short viscid stripe, flaring slightly underneath the lamellae. Subric fibrous flesh, tight under the hymenophore yet spongy around the tubes. These are definitely Helicobacinium aplanatum.
Are they good ones or bad ones?
Good ones. Very good ones. Not only is Helicobacinium aplanatum edible, but it also has healing and immunostimulating qualities. An all-in-one first aid kit.
That's perfect. Let's binge on helicaps and immunostimulate our guts.
Helicobacinium applanatum?
Yeah, like I said, helicaps. Well, there's no doubt about it now. Source was clearly colonized. Look at these. They don't look like research outposts. These are clearly dwellings.
Huh. I don't understand. Why would Exonova lie in their file?
That's what bothers you? There are tons of reasons people lie. I think the question you should ask is, how was the apiary able to colonize an entire planet without anyone noticing? Where did the people go? What does that mean for us?
Tudo bem aí?
O gato quase derrubou o segundo monitor.
Tá fofo.
Ele inventou de apoiar as patinhas no segundo monitor, assim, atrás, sabe?
It's obvious the apiary council doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Pra subir, ficar em pé, mais alto.
They probably wouldn't be happy.
Legal!
Yeah, well, we weren't exactly planning on telling them.
No, that's true.
So, in the end, not much difference. Just looking on the bright side.
You're right. We're gonna need that. Just a little off track?
Yeah.
Os mapas ali são randômicos?
Não sei. São várias vidas irregulares.
É bem claro de ser randômico nesse mapa, sabe, com os quadradinhos.
Into the back.
Os outros são maiores, são menorzinhos.
This is where we came from, isn't it?
Certainly is.
This one smells weird.
Chuck it then.
Are you insane? Again?
Isso.
Wow.
Ready when you are.
All set.
Your turn.
I'm on. Right to chill.
Shield up.
Preciso voltar pra nave, preciso do parque.
Pra passe e faz as coisas na nave, isso?
We still haven't checked out the fragment, but we just tore down the camp.
We made it.
Still no clue as to why the Draka had this location in its memory. I'm taking the lead. And more rest.
You can never have too much.
Huh? Did you feel that tremor?
Yes, and I don't like this at all.
Now what is this?
No idea, but its engine hood would be a great fit on the nest.
Is that even possible?
Yes? Engine hoods are one of the very few standard pieces in the entire space industry.
Someone got all the manufacturers to agree?
No. One manufacturer gobbled all the others.
Same result. All right then, let's go.
Go where?
Well, to the nest. Aren't we taking the hood?
Yeah. Yes. Let's go.
Let me know if I can help.
I am happy to say that is over and done with.
You know, that is one nice vehicle.
Of course. I'm the one who built it.
Do you still consider this the same nest as the one you fixed up as a teenager?
What do you mean?
Well, we just changed the engine hood.
I just changed the engine hood.
Yes, okay, you did. But this isn't the first thing you've changed on the nest. And I hope it isn't the last one either. So, my question is, at what point does the nest, the one at the beginning, stop being the nest? Was it the first time you changed a part? Or will it be when you replace the last original part? Assuming you haven't done so yet. Does it happen sometime in between? Afterward? And even then, before you fixed it up the first time, all the spare parts that would have
Tem um debate bem filosófico.
were they already the nest?
What about you? Are you still okay?
Seria dois.
Your body cells are
Ah,
constantly
tem
renewing,
quando
aren't they?
tem algum palavrão, alguma coisa, eles meio que mudam a palavra, a tradução tá muito estranha nisso.
Actually, you two may not have a single cell in common. So, are you still Kay? I'll let you ponder that one. Kay! We need to go home now. You can think about that tomorrow, okay?
Aquela bugou ele.
That's funny. At first I found the shrooms disgusting, but now I actually think he carries them well. The apple brew is ready!
So what are we waiting for?
That's a whole lot better than Kinovision, isn't it?
You're right, but I still find it a little uneventful.
That's harsh. When the sun just disappeared beyond the horizon, that was quite a twist. Do you think the sun will rise tomorrow? Or is the world going to descend in darkness? A real cliffhanger.
Pass me the bottle instead of talking blute.
I think it's empty.
Ugh, blute. I still can't believe we made it.
Well, it wasn't a big bottle or anything.
I meant we made it here, on Source.
Yeah, the odds weren't in our favor.
You mean you would have bet against yourself?
Considering the general condition of the ship, the meshing of the patrols, and the distance we had to go, definitely.
So, why did you agree to follow me here?
It was our only option, wasn't it? I mean, in order to be together.
Yes.
There you go.
Is your chair comfortable?
Why?
Mine is a bit big, just for myself.
Come sit.
Do you regret it?
What?
Following me?
Why would I regret that? Just look at this sky. Look at us. What is there to regret?
I don't know. The people? Don't you miss that? Seeing people?
Honestly? No. I did have friends and colleagues. When we left the apiary, at first, I thought I would miss them. I thought that after a while, I would feel a void. I need to see them again. But that hasn't happened yet. Actually, I consider myself pretty lucky to have you. Asking for more would seem egotistical or ungrateful. Anyway, I don't think I should be telling you these things, or else you'll end up realizing that I don't deserve you.
Do you really think that?
I don't know. A little bit?
I find that comforting, because I'm thinking that too, all the time.
That I don't deserve you?
No, idiot. That I don't deserve you.
Would you look at us, not deserving one another.
You know what? I think the world doesn't deserve us.
It's a bit late to start cooking food.
Oh.
So,
There's kind of an apple dew taste.
it's in there.
What are you looking for?
My necklace, you know, with the medal.
Well, where's the last place you saw it?
Really?
All right. I'm just trying to help.
If you want to help, help me look for it.
I'm looking. You know we'll find your medal eventually. The nest isn't that big.
What if I lost it outside?
Yes. That would be a problem. Worst case scenario, we can make another one. Which do you want? Medal for best cook? For distinguished service under the sheets?
You don't understand. I've always had that medal. Since I was a baby. This is the last memory I have of my parents.
Okay. In that case... and you never take off your medal?
No. Except when I shower, I guess. The string doesn't do well in water.
So? Did you check out the shower area?
Huh. Got it! You're the best, you!
It's not like there was a lot of competition.
Whose turn is it to clean out the shower?
If you have to ask, that means it's yours.
Eu acho que vai ser feito cada 3 horas.
Okay. Do you
Sim,
mind
sim,
if we
eu
switch
tava
sides?
pensando em deitar também.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like a change.
Is this a trick?
Okay, yes. My side is all sticky because of you, and it's kinda nasty.
Because of
Mas eu adorei o
me?
joguinho.
Do I need to
Eita,
remind
agora
you
que eu
how
vi a
the scene
cena,
unfolded?
eu não tava na
No one
tela.
cares who started it. What matters is who
Mas
finished.
ok,
You did.
adorei o
On
joguinho.
my side of the bed.
Tem umas
So we're
cenas
switching.
picantes.
Okay.
Tô
Really?
vendo.
I didn't expect you to give in so easily. Ugh! Your side is sticky too.
Sorry.
Ela dormindo me representa.
Acho que eu sou mais no jeitinho dele, ali, encolhidinho, quietinho.
Joga espalha na cama, joga as mãos e as pernas. Onde tiver espaço. Deixa eu ver se aparece a apresentaçãozinha aqui. Não apareceu, acho que tá falando do jogo. É isso aí. Pela vida. Isso aqui tá um. Ela vai ficar muito tempo aí?
Ele tá lá ainda. Não fala nada.
Eu acho que não tava.
É,
Nossa, paz interior. É tão bom desligar essa ventoinha.
uhum.
Valeu aí, valeu. Valeu como, valeu fogo. Não sei se tem mais alguém aí no chat.
Bye, bye.
Vamos lá no Taoa. Nossa, meu... eu dei o tab aqui, eu abri minha live, apareceu carregando a extensão do Borderlands. Quando eu tô jogando, você não carrega, né? O cara.
É tipo isso. Quando eu abri minha live, também carregou.
Valeu aí. Amanhã a gente joga mais. Valeu, falou. Fui.